Hey guys, and welcome back to another NFL Power Rankings. Today is week 12. Going into week 12, the matchups, going into the week 12 matchups. Let's start off with our pick'ems. So unfortunately, I didn't have this screen right here that you're seeing now. I don't have that picture, but all the totals are right and everything after this is right. So we're just going to go down the line here. Cincinnati, Baltimore, everyone picked the Bengals except for me, and the Ravens won. Pittsburgh, Cleveland, Kevin changed his pick to the Steelers. I stayed with the Steelers. Seipiri and Evan both went the Browns, and the Browns ended up winning. So the Raiders, Miami, everyone picked Miami. Chicago, Detroit was actually a really close game. Everyone picked Detroit except for Seipiri. Tennessee, Jacksonville, everyone picked Jacksonville. Los Angeles, Green Bay. Everyone picked the Chargers, and then they ended up losing. And then Houston, Arizona, everyone picked Houston. Dallas, Carolina, everyone picked Carolina. New York, Washington, everyone picked Washington, but the Giants actually won that game. So Tampa Bay, San Francisco, everyone picked the 49ers. New York Jets, Buffalo, everyone picked the Bills except for Evan, which is Evan, so you don't know, you never know. Seattle, Los Angeles, and Rams. Everyone picked the Seahawks, but the Rams actually ended up winning. Minnesota, Denver. Seipiri and Evan picked the Broncos. Kevin and I picked the Vikings. Broncos ended up winning it. And then Kansas City, Philadelphia. Evan got the Eagles right. And then Evan with his best week so far, getting 10 points, bringing his total up to 39. Seipiri's in third place with 43 points after a 9 score week. Kevin is tied with me now, slowly gaining. He got 8 this week. I got 7. So yeah, on to our survivor picks. Everyone got it right last week. Seipiri got it on the board, so now he's at 2 total. Evan got it right as well, so he has +2 from week 10. So he's at 13. Kevin's still going strong. He's got a +7 now. He's at 28. I got the Lions right, so I'm at 7. I got +1. And then for week 12, I started off picking the Bucks to win against the Colts. Seipiri picked the Steelers to win against the Bengals. Evan picked the Cowboys to win against the Commanders. And Kevin picked the Vikings to win against the Bears. Now on to our predictions. Thanksgiving football. Everyone's picking the Lions except for Seipiri, who picked the Packers. Washington, Dallas, everyone picked the Cowboys. San Francisco, Seattle, everyone picked the 49ers except for Seipiri. Geno Smith is probably going to be injured to some extent, so you never know. Miami, New York Jets. I think that's Black Friday, actually. Yeah. Everyone picked the Dolphins. Indianapolis, Bucks. Everyone picked the Colts except for... Wait, no. Everyone picked the Bucks except for Evan, who picked the Colts. New England, New York Giants. That's going to be an awful game. Kevin picked the Giants. Everyone else picked the Patriots. Pittsburgh, Cincinnati. Me and Seipiri picked the Steelers. Evan and Kevin picked the Bengals. Carolina, Tennessee. Everyone picked the Titans. Jacksonville, Houston is probably going to be the game of the week. If Geno Smith wasn't hurt, that would have been the game of the week. But I think the game of the week is this Jacksonville-Houston game. This is for the AFC South to be the winner of the division, basically. Kevin and Evan picked the Texans, but me and Seipiri, at least I think the Texans are still a little too young to be considered. I mean, they're a great team. CJ Stroud's probably going to be Offensive Rookie of the Year. But I still think they have a lot more areas to improve on, so that's why I'm picking the Jaguars. Saints, Atlanta. Everyone picked the Saints except for me. I picked the Falcons. I'm rooting for the Falcons. I like the Falcons, man. It's just I don't like Arthur Smith. Rams, Cardinals. Seipiri and I picked the Rams. Evan and Kevin picked the Cardinals. That's a common theme, I think. These two going against us, me and Seipiri. And then I was the only one who picked the Browns for this matchup in Denver. I'm probably going to get that one wrong. I don't like the pick there. Buffalo, Philadelphia. Evan and Seipiri picked the Bills. Kevin and I picked the Eagles. Kansas City, Las Vegas. We all picked the Chiefs except for Evan, who picked the Raiders. Again, Evan is Evan. Baltimore Chargers. We all picked Baltimore. We're Ravens fans. And then Chicago, Minnesota. Once again, Seipiri and I picked the Bears, or picked the opposite of what Evan and Kevin did. So now on the power rankings. The first 7 stay the same. It's the Eagles. The Eagles and Chiefs, I was going to flip-flop if the Chiefs won, but I've had the Eagles at 1 spot, Chiefs at 2nd. So Eagles, Chiefs, Cowboys, Dolphins, Ravens, Lions, and 49ers are 1 through 7. Nothing's changing there. What is changing is that the Texans are moving up 2 spots after their win against the... Who did they play? The Cardinals. They're up to 8. Bills move up 2 spots to number 9 after their win against their blowout win against the Jets. Jaguars are up 3 spots to number 10 after their win against the Titans. Seahawks drop down 2 spots to 11 after their horrific loss against the Rams. Browns drop down 3 spots. Even though they won, they almost lost to the Steelers. So that's, I don't know. I feel like the teams in front of them are a little bit better than they are. But the Rams move up 3 spots after their win against the Seahawks. Chargers stay at 14. Bucks stay at 15. Biggest loser of the week is the Bengals, moving down 4 spots without Joe Burrow. He's out. He's done for the year. So without their starting quarterback, it's going to be rough. Packers move up 3 spots after their comeback win against the Chargers. The Chargers at 14. I just don't know where to put them because they could be up here, but they could also be down here. So Steelers move down 1 spot after their loss against the Browns. Saints stay at 19. Biggest winner of the week is the Broncos, moving up 4 spots. Vikings drop down 3 spots after their loss against the Broncos. Raiders drop down 1 spot to 22. Colts stay at 23. Titans drop down 2 spots to 24 after their loss against the Jaguars. Falcons stay at 25 after their bye. The Bears move up 3 spots to 26 after their almost win against the Lions. Cardinals stay at 27. It's funny because these two were like all the way back here, and these two were all the way up here. But it's funny how the roles switch. Giants move up 2 spots after their win against the Commanders. Commanders drop down 3 spots. Jets, they're bad. So these 3 teams, they're so bad. The Patriots move up 1 spot after their bye, though. And then Panthers are dead last in the league. So with that being said, that is the NFL Week 12 Power Rankings. Come back next week for NFL Week 13.